This week's edition of Murder on the Orient Express is brought to you once again by Diet Water. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show. And as the calendar says, the equinox is coming up on the 22nd, which means we only have 7 more days left of summer. Oh, wait. You've still got that huge list of things you wanted to get done this summer. Guess what? The clock is ticking. You have 7 days left. Get on it right now. You might get close to getting some of them done. And while you're doing that, make sure you're taking care of yourself and don't let yourself get too dehydrated in that remaining summer heat. And the best way to do that is with that one product that has all that great water taste, but none of those dreaded water calories. The one, the only, Diet Water. This product is available only in stores where it is sold. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are time zone-wise on this island Earth. This is Kentucky Hawkeye, KY Hawkeye, your host here for Hawkeye's Old Time Gaming Emporium. It is Monday night, once again, which means Bonbon's behind the counter half price, and Virgil is getting those ready. Bonnie's behind the counter with us as well, as we get ready for what might be the ultimate or the penultimate episode of Agatha Christie's Murder on the Orient Express. We're not quite sure at this point.
I think it's ultimate because at this point they've only got Geneva and then everybody goes to Paris to get arrested. But who knows? We could be wrong.
Yeah, we were wrong before. We thought we were done 3 weeks ago.
Yep.
So, we are
joke.
We are currently in Geneva. One of our characters is at a bank.
Yeah.
And the other one is
off at Aziz Wadi's apartment. I believe Poirot is investigating the apartment while Joanna Locke is trying to investigate the bank.
Mm-hmm.
We need information to get into the safety deposit box. We need any kind of clues that we can get access to, and we need to move from there. And then we're going to pretend to be Ratchet. Shouldn't be too hard. Joanna already pretended to be Ratchet's non-existent wife in order to get Aziz Wadi's name.
Mm-hmm. And we also have to get back to the train on time.
Yeah.
Get me to the train on time. But anyway. Old song from the musical My Fair Lady, Get Me to the Church on Time. So.
Okay.
Alright, so anyway, that's what we have on the agenda tonight. So, without any further ado, since we used all the ado making dinner last night, let's go ahead and get things started. And Bonnie's already confiscated the mouse.
Mine. Alright, Bank de Luck.
Bank de Luck. Alright.
Let's look around.
Take a lap around the room.
Take a lap around the room. See what doors we can get into, what we can't.
Nothing there.
Oh, there's a receptionist. Okay. Just admiring the scenery.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we can knock on that door. I don't think we should yet.
Alright, go over this way. Real quick, straight ahead. I want to check those things out. Out of the corner of my eye, I thought they were Maltese Falcons, but nope, they're just some sort of ornamentary type of thing. Okay.
But we should at least investigate the seating area.
Mm-hmm.
Not seeing any... hello.
Stash check.
Stash check. Escape to pick up.
Escape there.
Yeah, we're just making sure that nobody left behind any suspicious items. No, wait, we can't say that. They don't know we're a detective.
We found this. He needs to go to Lost and Found.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the ticket.
Right, we've got a security guard.
Mm-hmm. Nothing for that door. Okay, and
we've got access.
We got a dot there.
Security's probably not going to be happy.
And we got a red rope velvet. Oh, hang on, what was that on the floor? Oh, that's the design. Okay.
It's a design. I thought it was a mustache.
Okay. Yeah, so did I. All right.
Shall we talk to the receptionist?
Shall we go to the receptionist?
Joanna Locke is probably not going to get us in.
I doubt it.
Maybe, but I mean, we have multiple attempts at this because the nature of this game.
Yeah, my gut says anonymous.
Yeah. There we go.
Better lead.
Quick look. I'm not seeing anything.
Not seeing any other dots.
Thank you, madam. Do we want to talk to her again?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Is Mr. Whitey is dead. Alright.
Okay.
Quick search.
Right. Alice in Wonderland.
Okay, go back. There's... Okay. I thought the dot might do something else here.
Alright. That's probably going to give us the line, but just in case.
Okay.
Oh, it is not going to just give us the line.
Alright.
Hello. We've got some windows that have holes in them and some
that
that
don't.
This is a combination lock.
Yeah. That's got none. 1, 2.
I mean, that matches up, and that kind of matches up with this. Nope, those are all circles, so it's not... It's either not match all the shapes, or it's not... Okay, it's not match all the shapes.
It's not matching the shapes because there's no circles on that.
There's something specific we're supposed to be matching that to.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's the picture.
Alright, let's come over here.
Locked.
Alright.
Let's check the wastebasket. There's always something in the wastebasket.
Always something in the wastebasket.
There's nothing in the wastebasket. Okay. It's the two of them.
Alright. Any face look familiar? No.
But we can take the picture. Huh. 7/9/2018.
Yeah, put it back. I thought maybe we're going to find a hidden key in there or something. Okay.
Worth a shot. But...
Alright.
Okay.
How many characters can we put in?
One, two, three, four. Or no, let's be more methodical about that. Yeah, I'll skip 3. 9.
Okay. Phone note. That date. Dun, dun, dun. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'd only be 8 characters.
Any year, month, date will be, unless it's 6.
Yeah, I was trying to remind myself.
Okay. Let's see if there's anything else in the room that's helpful.
Let's do some more checking around the front of the room.
Can we access
We
the
have a
wardrobe?
cabinet. Closed. Okay.
Press Q to call Poirot. Time is very not on anybody's side. Well, time is okay-ish for Poirot, but...
Now, what room do we need? That's it. Okay, hang on. Let's look at the doors.
That says Behoff, J. Meyer.
Not gonna be because it's gonna have kid stuff there.
R. Bear. A. Wubby.
Alright, in we go.
Alright.
Let's just work our way around.
Yep. Same as the hotel that started this.
Stash.
Stash.
Stash check.
Stash check. Alright, that's not a medicine cabinet,
okay.
or at least not one we can open. Don't think there's anything
That's a shower
in the shower.
Okay, alright.
Let's get out of here before we have another case of detective found locked in a bathroom.
Yeah. Alright. Okay, we got something here.
Tower of Babel?
Yeah.
That's the window pattern.
That's the window pattern. Wi-Fi.
Key smash. Vendredi Ben. Vendredi, that's Tuesday in French.
Okay.
9:15. Meet with Ben on Tuesday at 9:15.
Course something.
Eggs, mayonnaise,
citron, which is a flavor, which is a spice of flavor.
Fish and
no,
steak.
citron is like a lemon. Poisson is
fish.
Fish and steak. Wi-Fi. Okay.
Drop something. There we go. I don't think that password's going to help us.
All right, let's back up a little bit. Look at the magnets.
Yeah, that magnet pattern is the Tower of Babel.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I thought you were talking to the green part.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's
okay.
also
Go
Tower
back.
of Babel.
Is there anything on that calendar there for us to look at?
Just numbers.
Just numbers, okay. Figure we'd make sure.
Okay.
All right.
Letter. Meet me in Venice December 18th at 10 p.m. Confirm the appointment by sending a postcard with the meeting place. Bring 50 bundles, the Italian passport, and the red glasses. As usual, I've changed the password. The new one is, look in the old edition of 1865 on pages 88, 91, 94, 96, 98.
Okay.
And I just knocked the mouse over. There we go.
There we go. Back in action. All right, let's... Okay, so...
1865 old edition, page 88, 91, 94, 96, 98. It could be that those page numbers in a bunch of in order are the code, but...
Mm-hmm. Because that'd be 10 digits, which wouldn't fit. Okay, let's find the old edition. A dart. Okay, does it move around at all? Just curious if there's something hidden on it or not.
But we now have it.
The old
Another Alice in Wonderland.
The old edition. Look at the page numbers.
Yeah. And I'm already seeing numbers bolded.
All right.
Okay.
88 is 3.
We have
91.
Okay, that's 89.
88, 90.
So this should be 91. First to break the silence, so it could be 1. I'm going to put down 1 question mark. 92. 93. 94. 9. We need 96 and 98. That's the next 2 on this side. 96 is 6.
Mm-hmm.
98 is butchered. So we've got one questionable page and one definitely broken page.
Yeah. Let's go back to the book. All right. The pages that we didn't have numbers on for sure were what?
91
okay,
and 98.
87, 88, 89, 90, 91.
No bolded. There is first to break the silence. Unless they're expecting us to. I have a wild thought.
What?
There's another copy of Alice in Wonderland in the office.
Right.
What if we look at this text and try to figure out what would be on this page?
Yeah. That's what I was...
So we're leaving off on what day of
the month is it?
the month
If I had her first
through Alice looking over shoulder. Then this is 91, so we need 98 references for 98 as well. 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98. So we need between Alice eating and drinking and between
Alice replied
who's
in an offended tone.
Making personal remarks now.
Okay, go back. Let's go back one page set. I want to take a look at this page here. Oh, that's the one we already got, so never mind.
Yeah.
Okay. I was thinking we didn't have that one. All right.
So we're going to need to use that other copy of Alice in Wonderland as a cross-reference.
Dartboard. Does that do anything? Or is this just a... Wait a minute.
There's definitely some kind of combination tied up in this, but I don't know that we have clues.
What numbers do we have so far?
3, 9, and 6. There's not a 9 on here.
There's not a 9 on here.
So no.
Okay.
Good thought, but no.
Bedroom.
Well, that's not going to help us.
Cuckoo clock. Okay, nothing there.
Let's back away so I can actually see the drawers.
Okay.
36107.
No, there's something else more important. These are all odd numbers. These are all even. These are all odd. These are all even.
Okay. Odd and then even, which means these will all be odd.
Odds. So the pattern is for the odds.
3, 1, 7. 7, 7, 1. 9, 5, 3, 5, 9, 9.
So there's a pattern to the order. Hang on, 6, 0. No. So 37951759. 7139.
So I am not seeing a pattern.
Okay, I'm working on something here. Let me.
Other than that 7 and 7 and then 9 and 9.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we have 7 7. Here we have 9 5. Here we have 5 9. They flip. Seven one 1771.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
7 gets carried. 9 gets carried.
Yep.
So one set of digits flips, and the other one, the
Yeah,
first half
that's
changes.
what it. Yeah, that's what it is.
Let's check that on the evens.
Yeah.
Or is that the same pattern?
One gets flipped and one gets changed.
So one gets flipped and one gets changed. This one flipped. This changed. So now it flips.
Right. No, it already is 3 now, so it needs to flip to 9 3, right?
Right. This was 3 7.
Mm-hmm.
The remaining odd got swapped in.
Mm-hmm.
This swapped to 7 1, which means this needs to swap to what's remaining, which is 5.
5. And then it'll be 1. Right, because it carries on.
I was trying to do all sorts of math stuff.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Okay. We got it.
Okay.
Okay, those books aren't giving us anything. The bed itself isn't giving us
anything.
Or is it? No, it's not. Okay.
Okay, the window wasn't giving us. Nothing else is giving us anything here, so let's check the
Let's
rest.
finish this room. We don't
Yeah.
know what's up with the dartboard yet. Ah,
Okay, here we go.
there's the translation.
Yeah. All right.
All right, we're looking for
The
R.
there it is. Yeah. Okay.
Swoop de doop de doop de doop.
3.
A.
A.
So that's correct. Swoop de whoop. P.
P. Down below it, F.
And then a boat with car.
E.
Okay. Rafe?
Mm-hmm. Okay, which one? What do we have wrong here?
3 dots. R is 2 dots.
Okay, where is the R? There is 2 dots.
It's not H. Well, it was supposed to be J.
Oh, I looked at the wrong one.
No, you looked at the right one. No.
I said the wrong.
It was both.
Yeah.
Okay, we're looking for F. I think I might have just overshot.
Yeah.
Whatever happened, it's corrected.
Yeah. Right to left.
FR.
Alrighty. Erica needs to be restarted.
And we may not have the time.
Yeah. Alright. Let's check on the rest of the room.
I'm trying to see if the base gives us anything.
Nope.
Chessboard.
Forward. Look how it's.
Oh no. Do we answer that?
Write these down real quick. Because these will go on the dartboard.
Okay. A7, B7, black pawns. A6,
White knight.
white knight.
D8, queen.
That
White
is...
queen. No, that's a white king, I mean.
Yeah.
And then D5 is the white bishop.
Do we answer?
Okay, we gotta solve that puzzle. Alright. Alright. So, we're going to be checkmate in 3 moves.
Okay, bringing the king into this is going to get us immediately...
No, you can't do that because you're automatically putting yourself in checkmate, so that one's out.
Unless the pawns are facing the other direction, but it's still a bad idea.
Yeah. Moving there...
That directly threatens the king.
Yeah, it directly threatens the king.
And the pawn cannot attack that knight.
Okay, and if the...
The bishop is currently putting pressure on the pawn diagonal.
Right. Yeah. And the only way they can get out of check is to move there.
This move does not gain us anything we don't have already, and in fact loses us the bishop.
Loses the bishop to the pawn, so we want to do the...
Okay. Then the king... What?
No. Okay, it's got to be the bishop then.
Why would we sacrifice the bishop?
Unless... No, we can't do that. But, if we move to there, then the pawns can't defend each other. And the knight, the king can only move here. He can't move here.
The king cannot move to c7 because then the knight can't make any kind of move that threatens the opposing king, and that's the only piece we have to checkmate with.
Yeah, and if we do this, then we're going to get into stalemate because he can't move in.
So it's either the knight or the king.
Yeah. Let's go. Okay.
If we move the knight now, the king will move. If we wait.
Okay. Now, put this over where the knight's move. So the king is in check. He's got to move. He can only move here or here.
But if he moves to b7, he can escape us, and we can't stop him.
As if we then move again, moving the king's not going to get us any. We can't move the king.
Exactly.
Okay, move it back. I'm trying to plot it out here.
Because if we do this, king moves to b7 out of check, and there is nothing we can do to stop him.
All right, so we got to move.
This is a wrong move.
So I'd say, okay.
The other king is currently trapped, and the knight keeps the pawn where it is.
Right. The pawn can't move.
So he moves the only pawn he can,
and
now we move the knight.
Yeah, we move the knight, and now the king has nowhere to go.
Yeah, the only places the black king can move.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, that might have been optional.
And okay, we haven't. But okay, we can't do that yet because we haven't gotten that far.
Enter Ratchet's code. We don't have.
We don't have it yet. All right, so.
And we've got somebody knocking on the door.
Okay. Because I bet, let's go, if we're done here, let's get to the dartboard. I want to test that theory out.
Okay. White knight is at a6. Mm-hmm. The white king is at d8. The white bishop was at d5. Mm-hmm. Same row.
Nope, D is black. You put it on a white.
D is this row.
Oh, it's that row. Okay, never mind. I I lost track of what's going on.
Yeah. Okay. The black king is at A8. So outward.
Mm-hmm.
The black pawns were at A7 and B7.
Mm-hmm.
The dartboard is in fact a safe. Seven. We don't have anything with 7.
Not yet.
Do we want to answer whoever's been knocking or no?
All right. Right now we have nothing else we can do in here. Save it. Open the door, and if things go bad, restart from the save.
This isn't the kind of game to soft lock us.
Yeah.
So
True. Because we've looked at everything in here.
yeah. We could go back and see about the computer. We do have that option.
Okay.
Your cup is blocking an icon in the lower corner, and mine is blocking it for the viewer, but there's an icon for us to switch.
We can switch anytime we want?
Yeah.
You want to do it?
Let's do it.
All right.
So we found what we needed to for
All
the
right.
moment.
What do you want to do first, Babel or the computer? Okay.
Actually, I kind of want to see if we can get inside Alice in Wonderland.
Okay. Interact. Here we go. All
Here
right.
we go. All right, we need what was pages 91 and 98. However, okay, it might be set up to be the same.
It might be the same. It might not. That's why I was looking.
We're going to look at page 91 and see if it lines up. Should be between what day of the month and Alice looking over somebody's shoulder.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
What day of the month is it? The 4th.
Mm-hmm.
And then we need between Alice eating and drinking and who's making personal remarks now.
One more.
Who's making personal remarks now?
Mm-hmm.
Always took a great interest in questions of eating and drinking. So it is 2.
2. So we have the numbers for him.
3, 4, 9, 6, 2. I think that's the combination for the safety deposit box.
All right. So
Now let's babble.
Babel. That's Babylon.
Do we have? Is there still an inventory where we can see that picture again? Because I don't remember it.
All right. Hang on. There it is.
Yes. So what we have is arch,
square,
square, circle, bar square, and then double square.
Mm-hmm.
Single arch. Let's actually get into the puzzle.
Okay.
Single arch.
There we go.
Square to the side. That's already correct.
We got that.
Double circle.
Double circle.
On that side. Square all the way to there. And then double square. It lifts.
Key. We'll find out. Death door first?
Yeah. Let's finish one idea before we move on to another.
Sounds good. Could come in handy. We're gonna have to do the old trick. Does it let us keep it? No.
Let us interact with this in any.
Whoa, back. There we go. Mm-hmm.
Scribble, 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 scribble. Scribble, 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 scribble.
All right. Now to the computer. All right. The magic combo.
I did not write it down. Was it in? I think it would have been in our mind map.
Okay, mind map. Hang on. There we are. Whew. That was close.
F9P1A5R. They don't. This game does not soft lock us.
Yeah. All right.
E3 F9 B1.
Now there is a possibility we may have to redo this with the letters the opposite way because how Arabic's read right is let.
Account number.
Would that be the number that we just got from?
That's the safety deposit combination. Okay. This is a five digit, sure, but yeah, that's wrong. We could try it, but I don't think it's correct, so we'll see.
Is it 5 digits?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think this is a safety deposit box combination based on the letter.
Yeah. It's worth a try, though. No.
Correct.
Okay.
Because we got those from the letter.
Mm-hmm. All right. We don't have any other 5 digit combos floating around, do we?
No, we do not.
All right. To the cupboard, this area. Over here?
You can try, but I think it's shut up.
Okay.
Okay. Progress. Is there anything in the chairs on the other side?
We were going there and we got cut off.
There is.
Stash check.
I think this is the first chapter where we've collected all of them.
Okay, nothing here.
Okay.
All right.
Done all we can for the moment unless we wanted to snoop in other people's
All right,
offices.
is there anything on there? No. Okay.
All right, then I guess we have to go back to Poirot and see who's knocking. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think we're going to have to answer that door.
All right, let's take a look at those doodles real quick.
Yeah. There was a single standout pattern.
Yeah. That. What could that refer to?
Traditional tea service. Well, let's look.
Is that the guy in the photo?
It might be.
No.
Okay. He's with the police.
All right. Why did he crack? Why? I'm not so sure about this.
You said he was in the photo.
Yeah, he was he was the other person in the photo.
Shall we?
Yeah. Do it.
I can't.
Oh, I gotta do it. Okay, I'm sorry. Office photographer.
Unfortunately, he is dead. Okay.
Of course. Dun dun dun.
Alright, this is striking me as was not involved.
Yeah. He was left his brother in the dark.
Yeah. Which is a wise move when you're in shady business.
Alright.
A man named Ratchet found me at the bank. He threatened to kill you and your family to force me to do illegal things. Mehdi, if I die violently, this man will be responsible. Send an anonymous message to the police. Tell them of his safety deposit box in the Bank du Lac. His number is 82664. They'll know what to do. Goodbye, my brother. Give my love to Aisha and Fadi. I wish you all good luck.
Good luck.
Okay.
So, 82664, that's the number we need.
So that's his account number.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And that's what Joanna needs.
That's what she needs. As usual. Oh, hang on. We need to click here. The sound's not going through.
Alright. Sorry if you guys weren't getting audio.
Sorry, we just noticed that the audio wasn't going of the game wasn't going through.
Alright.
Oh, hang on. We gotta...
Oh boy. Good thing this game has subtitles, isn't it?
Come on. Give me the cursor. There we go.
It's not gonna give you the cursor until you do things.
I'm trying to do things.
Unfortunately.
Alright, one more time. Once more. With feeling.
Now you're getting audio. Yay!
But to Ratchet, it would be just business as usual. At least I have Ratchet's account number, 82664.
Alright.
Alright.
Thank you for giving me this letter. Let me assure you, the man Ratchet cannot harm you. He was killed before your brother was.
Really? Who did it? The one you say hunted Ratchet?
Yes, without a doubt. I promise you I will find him.
Sir, we have no papers. The police...
Your secret is safe with me, monsieur.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Now, I must go to my wife and son. Tonight, I will read to Fadi from Alice in Wonderland, and we will remember my brother.
Very Poirot move.
Yep.
I need to notify Mademoiselle Locke that I have Ratchet's bank account number.
And we don't know what the zigzag line means. Complete the characters menu. Yay!
Yeah, right.
We've met everybody.
We've met everybody. Let's call her.
We still need to
I
figure out what the
texted Ratchet's
zigzag
account
means.
number to you.
Wonderful.
What the what?
We still need to know what the zigzag we found on that notebook is
Oh, yeah.
about. We
okay.
need 82664.
The number of Ratchet's safety deposit box. At last, I I should let Mr. Poirot know.
4, 3, 4, 6.
That's the number we need. Cute.
Yep. We've still got to figure out what the zigzag means, but that's it. It might be a pass. No, we've already got passcode.
Access Mr. Waddy's computer. I have Ratchet's safety deposit box number.
Excellent.
Alright, we don't have any more reason we know of to go to her. Now, what is that zigzag supposed to apply? Oh. I have thoughts.
Okay.
Bing, bing. Bing, bing. Bing, bing. Yay! Let's get her open.
And we have a key.
Looks like a safe key to me. We finally found it.
We
Pick
got
that
everything.
puppy up.
Bank through lock.
Back to lock.
We got everything.
Alright. We both hit the button at the same time.
Yeah.
Alright. I think we're done. Do we need to tell her we got the key?
The mind map gave us some stuff, so let's check out.
Alright, let's check it out to make sure.
What's left. Okay, so I think we resolved everything except for
Okay.
putting this in, because we have it now.
Yeah.
9, 6, 2.
Ratchet's password. Here it is. I'm right again. That happens to me a lot.
Alright. Call the
We
partner.
have all we need.
Alright.
Call Ms. Locke.
Mm-hmm.
Good news. I have found the key to Ratchet's safe.
Perfect.
I believe I have discovered Ratchet's safety deposit box passcode.
We're almost there. We're running out of time. Do we have everything?
I have the key to the safety deposit box.
I have the number of the box.
And we have the passcode. I'm on my way. Time to rob a bank.
Now we go into heist mode.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I haven't heard from Monsieur Waddy. You'll have to reschedule with him.
This is quite annoying. I'll have to reschedule.
Absolutely. I hope I have been of service.
You have no idea.
She's happy.
That was fast. We do this as planned?
Yes, I am, Monsieur Ratchet. But with the bank's questionable policy, I do not expect anyone to ask.
Right. Absolute secrecy regarding their clients. The last Swiss bank of its kind.
Alright.
I believe we talked to the guard.
Let's talk to the guard time now, right?
And knowing that Rachet and Wadi had an association, it won't be too suspicious that someone who had an appointment with Wadi is
Alright.
coming back.
So
Talk
do
about
we
safes, or do we?
do we talk to
maybe
her?
talk to the receptionist.
We talk to her.
Me and Joanna stopped there.
Yeah. Makes sense, because he's...
Madame, I still haven't heard from Mr. Waddy.
Well, we'll have to make do without him. Now that my friend is here, it's his box we want to access.
And the clock is ticking. I trust there is no problem.
No, no problem at all. May I have your safety deposit box number?
4346.
Yep.
May I see your key?
Make sure he's got an authentic one.
Do you know your passcode?
Yes. Mademoiselle will be able to accompany me? No names, of course.
Of course. I'll open the door. Go down the stairs. The guard will accompany you.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
And actually, the guard is opening the door, but whatever.
That works.
Maybe she just hit a button to unlock it.
Probably.
Alright.
Please leave your personal belongings in this bin and then go through the portal.
Alright. why not?
I'll open it for you.
Okay, we gotta find our number.
We're looking for 4346. That's 430. 43. There's 3 3s down there. 4342, 43.
4546.
At last, we reach our goal.
Now I will insert my key, if you allow.
Thank you.
Dual key system. Makes sense. Okay, the code.
Press code 34962. Now let us see what is in here.
All sorts of things.
Oh man. And all that money.
Trader.
I'll be by the door should you need any assistance.
At last.
I suspect the effort will be worth it. This collection of various personal items. Do you know what they are, Detective Locke?
I do, Mr. Poirot. God,
Souvenirs.
I do. Souvenirs. The trophies serial killers take from their victims to remind them of their kills. Ratchet wasn't just a kidnapper.
No, indeed. He was a monster.
Alright, what do we have? Okay. Alright, let's just work our way around.
Looks like a lighter.
For every soul Ratchet claimed, even more are suffering.
Okay, a whiskey.
Another trophy. We may never know how many people he killed.
Best friends, cheers. My thought right now kind of hurts.
But,
Those look like gifts.
yeah.
Diamonds.
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 A fortune. Crime does pay.
No, mademoiselle. This time it was the criminal who finally paid. Diamonds.
A fortune. Crime does pay.
No, mademoiselle. This time it was the criminal who finally paid.
Okay.
String
Pearls.
of pearls.
Another trophy.
Mhm.
A woman. We may never know her name. You were lucky, mademoiselle, when you met him at that cabin in the forest, alone.
How many victims do you think Ratchet had?
Too many.
I think she was lucky because she had her service weapon.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At least 7?
8. Daisy.
Yeah, I was like,
I wonder who this keychain belongs
Kitten
Kitten
wagon.
wagon. Sounds like a band
Certainly
name.
Not Ratchet.
yeah. Or for kid's toy.
Valentine.
Valentine.
Another victim.
MC.
MC. The real,
Real
journalist,
journalist
Michael
Michael
Clark.
Clark.
Ratchet
Yeah.
would have needed to kill him to assume his identity. He took this ring as his trophy.
Yeah. Alright.
Last of the trophies.
Sort of
Bracelet.
bracelet.
Another victim.
Another trophy. And then there's the one that we already found. Suzanne's red glasses.
Yeah.
And the
And the
stuffed
stuffed animal.
toy.
The stuffed toy.
Trader. Probably Noah.
The one on the left. Ratchet.
Whoever he is with, their friendship seems over.
The build. The hair. It could be Noah. His
Mhm.
partner in Daisy's kidnapping.
It appears they had a falling out.
No. Oh, wait a minute.
Take a closer look.
Yeah.
Yes. Dark. Light, light. And there was already a murder.
Yep.
Another bracelet. Another.
That's his bracelet.
Remember the tattoo on the wrist of the
And then there's the one
Boston
we
firing
already
that
found,
Joanna Locke
Suzanne's red
connected on her
glasses.
board?
Uh huh.
that was him.
Yep. And the money from
He knew the serial numbers on the banknotes could be traced. The rest of the Armstrong ransom money, the serial numbers match. 4 years of investigation. It's all over. I finally have the last piece of
Valentin
evidence
Kitty White
that
again.
Ratchet was Daisy's kidnapper and murderer.
More than that, you have helped
Can we
unmask a
get back in there? I want to take
serial
another look at the lighter.
responsible for so
I
many
don't think
deaths.
we'll
But
be able
even with
to.
all this, we're no closer to solving Ratchet's murder.
On the contrary, mademoiselle, everything. It is coming together. Don't you agree, detective?
What?
The damaged photograph.
It could be Noah. You think Noah killed Ratchet for revenge?
The train.
Maybe.
What about the train?
I know how a killer could vanish without leaving a trace in the snow.
Wings?
Camouflage. The trophies.
Poirot? We have a train to catch.
Not just a train, Detective Locke. We have a murderer to catch.
I wanted to. It dawned on me to get another look at the lighter, thinking maybe one of those two faces was the dessert chef. But I didn't get a good look. I didn't look.
I mean, possibly.
All right, we made it back to the train in time.
Barely.
So we know he's got the bracelet that Noah was holding on to.
Noah is decidedly dead.
Mm-hmm.
Poirot, enough! You have kept us in suspense ever since we left Lausanne.
Forgive me, my friend. Detective Locke and I needed the time to put the last pieces of the puzzle in their proper places.
I'll fill in where I can, but this is Mr. Poirot's show.
I confess I can't help, but I feel a certain deja vu.
You are correct, Doctor. We have been here before. However, without you, we wouldn't have been able to reach the true conclusion of this story.
Here we go.
My friends, your attention, please. I hope you have finished your dessert. You have every right to think the solution to the murder of Ratchet is a closed book. You are wrong. I, Poirot, admit that I was wrong. There is a final chapter.
What?
Bloody hell.
What does he mean? Perhaps if we are silent, Monsieur Poirot will explain.
They're not.
Smart woman.
Some of us naturally expect a journey by train to proceed in an orderly fashion from station to station. But this journey has gone off the rails. A comfortable journey, which should have been restful,
That fateful
turned
dessert.
out to be quite a challenge for my little gray cells. I beg your indulgence. I know it will be painful, but I must update you on the strange turn the Ratchet murder investigation has taken. I had 2 hypotheses, as you recall. A stranger boarded the train in Vinkovsky, killed Ratchet, and then exited the train unobserved. That was the first possibility. The second solution gave us 12 jurors who condemned Ratchet
The staff
to
don't know
death
about this yet.
for the kidnapping and murder of Daisy Armstrong. My friend, Book, properly chose the first solution for the authorities. However, thanks to Dr. Constantine here, a 13th stab wound was discovered, throwing that solution into disarray. Moreover, the words of a
One moment, please, everyone. I got to do something over here. Make sure something's working right. Okay, it is.
There we go.
witness called into question the chronology of the night of the murder.
Gotta make sure that the stream. Okay, it says it's still streaming, but nothing's coming through on my end here. Okay, we're good.
Upon which the first 2 solutions were based. Detective Locke,
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
What witness threw doubt on the timeline? I think it was Michelle with his smoking.
It was Michelle with the smoking.
Michael admitted to having been absent several times during the night. His absence therefore gave multiple opportunities for a 13th murderer to slip into Ratchet's room before the other 12 jurors lined up to stab him.
You are saying the man Ratchet was when we...
Yes, you executed a man who was already dead. But there were other suspects that night.
Other suspects? Who?
They stand before you.
What?
Mr. Fauché, Mr. Maury, and Ms. Nielsen. And they all also had a hole in their stories about their movements that night. Mr. Poirot?
Most of you don't know it, but there was a second murder in Venice.
Mein Gott, another murder.
The victim was a
Says the
man
murderess.
named Aziz Wadi, a banker in Geneva who was on
Attempted
the payroll
murders.
of Ratchet. He looked after the money Ratchet obtained from the Armstrong ransom. Ratchet needed money and arranged to meet Mr. Wadi in Venice. One of these three knew about that money. Now, each of them had an alibi of a sort. But if any of their alibis was a lie, that person had time to murder Monsieur Wadi, Monsieur Fauché, Mademoiselle Nielsen, and Monsieur Maury. One of you murdered Ratchet and Monsieur Wadi.
Are you kidding? I pour drinks for our guests. I don't murder them.
It's nonsense.
You are accusing me because of my knives?
But why would one of my employees kill Ratchet?
Is Daisy's death the motive? Considering the person left
No.
the money?
No. I think they're involved with one of the other murders. That's my guess, but go ahead, go where you want. Do you think
Saying it's not actually makes some things make sense, because like I said repeatedly before we started this stream, all of them are involved in cooking in some way, but the cook is already accounted for.
right?
Them being involved in another murder would make a lot of sense, but I hadn't considered it until
The
now.
killer's motive for killing Ratchet was revenge, but not for Daisy's death. The motive for Aziz Wadi's murder was also revenge. Mr. Wadi was helping Ratchet.
Ratchet had an accomplice in the kidnapping named Noah. They kidnapped Daisy together. Ratchet stored the ransom money in a Swiss bank that protected anonymous clients. He forced Monsieur Wadi to watch over the money. Once enough time had passed, Ratchet felt it was safe to have Monsieur Wadi bring him cash whenever Ratchet needed it.
The serial numbers of the bills would still be in a file, but no one would be actively checking it.
Precisely. But Ratchet didn't just keep the ransom in his safety deposit box. There was something much worse.
The trophies.
There was something much worse than Daisy's ransom money in that safety deposit box. During her investigation, Detective Locke found evidence proving that Ratchet was what is known as a trophy killer. He kept souvenirs of his crimes. We found trophies in the safety deposit box. There were others in a cabin Ratchet used in the Berkshire Mountains, including a beloved toy of little Daisy's.
If I'd have known that, I would have cut the bastard's head off.
Yeah, proper reaction, Dr. Constantine.
All right. I want to get a look at that.
To my best friend, it says.
Yeah. Is that a younger version of our... Is there a person? It could be.
We've already thrown out Daisy as a motive, though. I think the two link objects whose link would be the motive.
No, what I'm saying is he killed one of those two.
Yeah.
And she's the other one.
Could be, but this isn't connected to anything else here. But we know two things that are.
Oh! I'm sorry, I misread that. We're looking for things linked to Ratchet's murder. Okay, I'm sorry. I was thinking a step ahead. Sorry.
If that were the item, then yeah, I would see how that could implicate the pastry chef. But those two are the only objects linked to each other.
Yeah, I was thinking a few steps ahead.
It's obvious. Ratchet killed Noah. And therefore, at last, I can tell you with absolute certainty who the murderer of Ratchet and Monsieur Wadi is.
I don't know anymore.
All right.
Who would have or could have had ties to Noah?
Mm-hmm.
We know next to nothing about him. The fact that the chef was drunk as a skunk the night of tells us that it almost certainly wasn't him.
Yeah.
He would not have been capable of creating a wound so small that the 12 jurors would not have noticed.
All right. Noah was American, as far as we know. So would he have had anything to deal with someone of a Swiss background? Like him. Or essentially, at least European in any way.
I don't know.
Her accent is...
I'm leaning towards her because I think she's also American. Wait a minute.
What? What do you see?
Is that a smoking gun on her wrist? Looks awfully similar.
It does. I had noticed that before.
Neither had I.
All right, you want to start with her?
I want to start with her because the nationalities might be lining up, and also that wrist is kind of similar.
And it could be a red herring. So let's take care of the obvious red herring here first.
Yep, it's indicating that as an option.
Mademoiselle Nielsen has the same...
Good job!
Smoking gun!
Safety deposit box in Geneva. A trophy from a victim of Ratchet. Noah.
Having a similar bracelet doesn't prove anything.
Yes, that might be true. If there were not an inscription on it.
Mr. Poirot, you're right. The bracelet looks similar to mine, but I have no idea what the marks on it mean. I just like the design.
The marks are not random, mademoiselle. These are special bracelets. They are
Morse code.
Morse code.
We saw some of those at a gift shop a couple days ago.
Yeah.
Well, you know why. The marks are Morse code. Happily, I learned Morse when I was a young man doing my service for the Belgian army.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we got to figure this out.
I have a guess what it means already without even trying. It's not letting us see the whole thing.
Okay, we got dot dash dash dash.
I can't tell where the message starts.
Okay, and then we got dot dash. Okay, hang on. Let me get something to write down on here.
It won't let us turn the bracelet freely to see.
So we got...
It ends in dot dash.
Dash dash dash. We got dot dash.
I think I have a guess what it says without really trying, though.
Okay, go back. You want right by it.
Yeah. Well, it's not Freya then.
Stop.
Okay, maybe it is Freya and I'm misremembering how it's spelled.
Alright.
Noah's bracelet says Freya and Freya's says no, doesn't it?
Probably.
On the bracelet found in Ratchet,
World's greatest detective.
Confront the real killer without making mistakes. Woo!
in Morse code. Your first name. It belonged to your father, Noah Nielsen. Let's stop playing this little game, mademoiselle. What does yours say? Noah?
It says father. Ratchet. That bastard. He kept my father's bracelet as a trophy.
Thank you. I have to admit your timing for Ratchet's murder was perfect. Do you mind if I continue?
Would it matter? Go ahead. You've earned the right to crow.
I do not make bird sounds. I take no pleasure in this.
He's not crowing and she's having to eat crow.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's see what happens now.
Question is, does Freya get the same mercy?
You drugged Ratchet's dessert to ensure he would be
He got a
unconscious
triple
when you
dose.
went to
Or,
his room.
no.
At least.
Stole a
No,
knife
someone
from
else got the
Monsieur
double dose.
Murray.
It was... Yeah.
If it was identified as the murder weapon, he would be accused. You knew Pierre Michel would leave the train by smoke whenever it was stopped at a station. At Vinkovsky, you waited until he was on the station platform. Then, you carefully made your way along the first-class corridor to Ratchet's room. You entered Ratchet's room with the pass key, accessible to all employees in the crew quarters. You stabbed Ratchet at midnight.
But that knife, where is it?
Probably thrown out of Ratchet's window before the train left the station. A thorough search after the snow melts should turn it up.
All Freya had to do to get an excuse is hide the saffron.
Mm-hmm.
Then, you carefully returned to the crew quarters, replaced the passkey, and returned to your poker game. Et voila. The affair was not so complicated in the end. But what made the crime seem more complex? Well,
It was us.
exactly. The 12 jurors who proceeded to carry out their far more complicated plan literally in the dark without realizing that the man was already dead.
Speaking only for myself, of course, but I believe we would have invited you to join us.
Ms. Nielsen, you killed Ratchet because he killed your father. Your motive is crystal clear. But why did you kill Aziz Wadi?
It's because of Aziz that my father died. My father knew Aziz was the only one with access to Ratchet's safe, so he convinced Aziz to steal the money from the safety deposit box.
That's
But
how it got to
Aziz was
Boston.
too afraid of Ratchet. Instead, he betrayed my father by reporting him to Ratchet. Obviously, Ratchet then murdered my father. Aziz was just as guilty of my father's death as Ratchet.
Ratchet was the worst of humanity. But Monsieur Wadi, if you knew his story...
My father is dead because of him.
I will not debate the point with you, mademoiselle. He had done nothing to justify his death. I do not see any extenuating circumstances that should allow you to escape justice. You will be arrested at the Gare de Lyon when we arrive in Paris.
Judge and jury are you, Monsieur Poirot? And you get away with it. It must be nice. But think of this. I know what you did. What you all did.
She's right. She could turn us all in.
Relax. Hector, is it? Your secret is safe with me. I'm not going to jail. Farewell, Poirot. Enjoy your victory. Stop.
Go get her!
She's gonna jump. She's gonna jump.
No, Freya, don't jump. You're going to die.
I've made my choice. We'll let fate decide.
No!
Stop her. Nope.
Too late.
Well. And now there are 3 deaths on this trip.
She jumped off the train. Even if she hit the water, considering the height, I doubt she survived. And with this tunnel, either way, she's gone, Poirot.
And now we're back where we were before.
Well, that's one way to serve justice.
Finish chapter 12.
This was a trip.
Interesting story.
I still can't believe what happened. 13 people took revenge on the same person. This investigation is so incredible. It almost looks like a detective story.
It would surely be a bestseller.
Meta.
It's true that this case will remain as one of the most important investigations of my career.
My only regret will be that I couldn't bring Ratchet to justice, but I can finally close this chapter of my life.
Your determination paid off. You can be proud of yourself.
I think we'll be arriving in Paris soon.
If you will pardon me, Detective Locke, I have to settle a few details with Monsieur Book before we arrive.
Please, go ahead.
Alright.
All of that happened.
Mm-hmm.
All of that happened.
All of it happened.
I still can't believe Freya was the killer. She never even cheated when we played poker.
She used too much sugar.
Nonsense! Her desserts were divine.
Unfortunately, her actions were not so divine.
There you are, my friend.
Book, I have a favor to ask.
Anything.
When we arrive in Paris, will you speak to the police? I would rather keep a low profile.
But why?
Book, my first solution was incorrect.
Nonsense. The nuttier the mystery became, the greater your brilliance.
Please.
Very well, if you insist.
I want to thank you, gentlemen, for your service. The cuisine. Under difficult conditions, you surpassed the reputation of the Orient Express.
That is true. I look forward to seeing you again abroad, Monsieur Poirot. I promise, not all of our trips will be eventful.
Mrs. Bergomira would like a word with you, Monsieur Poirot. It is important. She is waiting for you in her compartment.
When a princess summons me, how can I refuse?
Alright, what does the princess want?
If I had to guess,
There's our happy couple.
Ah, Mademoiselle Debenham et Captain.
May as well make the rounds.
Allow me to congratulate you on your upcoming nuptials.
I hope you won't be too disappointed if you're not invited.
Archie, really. Thanks to Mr. Poirot, there will actually be a wedding.
As you say, my darling.
Yeah.
Sorry, man, and thanks for everything, including finding my train ticket.
quite frankly, whenever Poirot shows up to a public event, someone dies. So maybe that's a wise move.
Yeah. Or maybe he should be the first suspect. Alright, her room number. Oh,
Just to check.
Make sure no one else is falling
No
asleep
other
in here.
detectives have been.
No other detectives have been drugged.
Yeah.
Alright, looks like we're here to talk to him.
Count Andrigny, how is the Countess?
Much better now that it's all over. I misjudged you, Poirot.
And I you.
There is something else about my wife you should know. Why I am so overprotective.
By any chance?
She
Yep.
is pregnant.
You are quite the detective.
Actually, Dr. Constantine admitted as much when he was attending to her.
If it's a girl, we are going to name her Daisy. If it's a boy,
Hercule.
he'll be stuck with Rudolph.
Family tradition.
Much happiness.
Thank you.
Sure.
Nice setup of the punchline there.
Yeah.
Alright, now what room was she in?
I think she was in the. Wasn't until the next. Or was she?
Shall we check?
Yeah. 'Cause I don't remember.
Let's go back. 107.
107. Next carriage.
Here we go.
Thank you, ladies.
The whole trio.
My daughter, my great friend, and I wanted to talk to you one last time. I speak on behalf of the entire Armstrong family, as well as those close to us. You have shown compassion. We know your reputation, and we understand that your choice was not easy for you. We are all the more grateful. Thank you.
Congratulations, my dear. You managed to say the word thank you. You did manage to put us through quite a lot.
You have given us all closure and some peace of mind.
You should know that I regret nothing. If this Freya Nielsen person had not been involved, I would have done it again.
Someone
Fair enough.
told me the Stalinists were frightened of you. I believe them.
The country of my birth breeds its share of brutes and bullies, but also some of the greatest intellectual and artistic minds the world has ever known.
Mendeleev, Tchaikovsky.
We will again be remembered for that.
I share your hope, Princess.
And of course, with the real murderer of that man out there somewhere, we are no longer guilty of much. Correct?
Princess, don't push your luck too far. If you'll excuse me, I have some packing to do. Ladies?
And Countess Andreny does not have to live with the knowledge that her husband is a murderer.
Alright.
Gonna go pack her suitcase back in room 202.
That's right.
Yeah. This has been a lot.
Quite the adventure.
At the end of this investigation, I still have my doubts. Did I make the right choice with the 12 self-proclaimed jurors?
Okay.
Ethics question.
Legally, the answer is no. They did not murder Ratchet, but they did still conspire to murder, and that is still a criminal offense. I believe. And there was attempted murder in there as well. Morally, ethically, it's confounded by the fact that he was already dead and the fact that he had already killed so many.
Yep. So, in the end, your decision is...
Murder isn't a justifiable action, whatever's going on, but they're not guilty of murder. But from the perspective of, is it safe to let them go free? The answer is yes, because what they wanted to do is already done.
Yeah.
They're not going to do this again with somebody else. It's over.
Yep.
At this point, I think we let the sleeping dog lie.
Okay. I can agree with that.
Yes, it was the right thing to do. As for Mademoiselle Nielsen, what would I have done if she had not escaped?
I have my opinion. I want to hear yours first.
You could make the same argument of it's over now and it doesn't matter, except for this. She didn't stop at one.
She also
murdered an
murdered
innocent.
Aziz. She also murdered Aziz Wadi.
Yeah. She murdered someone who at best was manipulated into it.
Yeah, he was being extorted into doing what he was doing.
She actually actively did murder 2 people. Yeah, she should have been arrested.
If she had stopped with just
Ratchet
Cassetti, I would be inclined to say no, because it would be on the same principle of what would happen with the other 12. But the fact that she murdered Aziz Wadi as well, I have to say yes.
Yeah. And at some point, someone has to take the fall for all of this.
Right.
The person actually guilty of actual murder.
Is it justice to let the 12 go free but have Mademoiselle Nielsen arrested?
Good question.
Question indeed.
It is a difficult question. It's not an easy one.
Judges often take motive into consideration when deciding the sentence for a crime. You are not a judge. Your job is to establish the facts, which you have done. The case has been solved. Another already awaits you. It is the reason you were on this train. It is time. Time to move on.
Alrighty. And I think we're finally at the end.
We can finally get and stay off this train.
And now they can say the murderer did leave the train.
Yeah, by the door, over a deep chasm.
Mm-hmm. Alright. So do we get to talk to everybody else?
I think so.
I hope you will travel with us again, Monsieur Poirot.
Is there anyone in that direction?
Nope, just security.
Just the police.
It just looks like police. Looking at everything, all the possible evidence there.
Yeah, and this guy's probably going to tell us to turn around and go away if we talk to him.
Monsieur, you can't pass.
Yep.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's fine.
So Locke is just going to have to deal with it herself.
Yeah. Alright, let's go see one parting chat with everybody.
Yep.
If it allows us.
Very well. Monsieur Poirot, I spoke with my associates. I convinced them to give you a deal on our new Firenze SUV. No need to thank. It's the least I could do.
That is very generous, but no, I do not drive.
You don't? What? But it's electric. It's good for the planet.
I am good for the planet, as long as I don't drive.
Well meant.
Understand? He refused.
Yeah.
Alright.
Fair enough reaction for that.
Alright, do we get to chat with the couple again?
Yeah, looks like no.
No, we already got them. Alright. The reluctant German?
Have you lost something? May I help you?
Oh, Mr. Poirot, you have done so much already.
What is it you have lost?
My friends, we are traveling to Poland to help with children. We were to meet at an information booth. But where do I get information on how to find an information booth?
There is, I believe, an information booth just inside the main terminal.
Oh, thank you, sir. You are...
He's just been at the station before.
And you, madame, are a good soul.
Alright.
I will miss this train.
Alright, do we get them again? I don't
Yeah,
think
both
we will.
lots.
Probably not.
Our third detective on the train.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Poirot. Say, you seen a scruffy little guy in a green trench coat?
I cannot say I have.
New
Why?
case?
He's my next case.
Another case? That was indeed fast.
The detective's gotta eat. You know what I mean.
I have some idea, yes.
Suspected embezzler. Traveling east, but not on the Orient Express. Say,
Nope.
you'd be interested in teaming up, would you? Some good money in it.
I have had enough of trains.
Okay, suit yourself.
Andy's next case is already lined up.
Yeah. Now, I don't think... Will we get any of them? No.
Nope.
Alright.
Mr. Poirot, Mr. McQueen here thinks he may know an attorney in the Berkshires who might need a gentleman's gentleman.
He's old school English. I think the clock stopped for him in 1934.
I hope it works out for you, Monsieur Masterman. What about you, Monsieur McQueen?
Well, back to law school for me. Following my father's footsteps. We can take the train to St. Pancras, then the Piccadilly line to Heathrow, and check out some flights.
Might as well. We're already packed.
I wish you both bonne chance.
Good luck, right?
Yep. You know Bond from my name. Alright, so we can talk to...
Who do we want to talk to first? The doctor?
I don't think we get separate options.
Ah, Poirot. Mission accomplished. I have reported to the police that Freya Nielsen killed Ratchet and that she escaped. They're issuing an international arrest warrant. There's a canal that runs alongside the tracks where she jumped from the train. But they say there's little chance she survived. The police have questioned all of the passengers and crew, so for now, they are free to leave.
I gave them the results of my preliminary autopsy, and they have the report from the Venetian authorities. They were arguing about jurisdiction when I left.
Thank you, Doctor. You have been of inestimable help.
A fascinating case. I'm pleased I could assist you.
Okay. And now
Mr. Poirot, it seems our paths part here. It was an honor and a pleasure to work with you.
And I am with you, Detective. The case would have been impossible without your tenacity and dedication to finding the truth. You also proved to be an able con artist in Geneva.
You too. Thank you for everything. I'll never forget you.
And I shall always treasure our collaboration.
She's been at this for a very long time.
Yeah. And she finally has closure and is free.
Well, that's that. I'm hungry. Let's go to the Wagon Rouge restaurant. They make an excellent leg of lamb.
But it's only 5:34 p.m. Is food all you really think about, my friend?
I'm the one inviting you. You've well deserved it.
I'm warning you, I'm not going to obtain for you a secret recipe this time.
They make a chocolate mousse that is so creamy. It must have a secret ingredient in it.
The last recipe came from a murderer.
But it was sublime.
All right, end of the line. Everyone disembark. In a new game, I guess there's some.
Do all the lie detector bits without something.
Mm-hmm. All right, we will, as tradition goes, let all of these credits roll.
That was I had no idea whether it was going to be the bartender or Freya until the bracelet.
The bracelet, yeah. And I didn't see the bracelet until you pointed it out to me. I had the right person, but I was looking at the wrong clue.
You were looking at the faces trying to match the lighter.
Yeah. All right, so that means, everyone, we will be doing a new game starting next week. I've got a couple of ideas. I'm going to see if a certain one is available or not that we've talked about.
Hopefully it is.
Hopefully it is.
You said like 3 weeks ago that it would be coming out in 2 weeks.
Yeah. So hopefully it's available, and we'll be doing that and putting our puzzle-solving skills to good use. If not, we will figure something else out. There are plenty of options out there. So that's what we will be doing that from there. So while the credits roll, let's go ahead and do our normal wrap-up stuff here then.
All right.
Our schedule the rest of the week will be Wednesday will be the weekly Skyrim serial, where I'm still doing this story, A Kentucky Hawkeye in Jarl Balgruuf's court. I am role-playing as myself inside the game, having been transported there, and unlike the old classic original version of the movie Tron back in the day, where I've been transported into this world and all that. I'm trying to find my way back home, back out of it. And trying to do that by learning more about the dragons and the dragon priests and these words of power. But right now, I'm on the path of what appears to be the first Dragonborn, of whom I am connected to only because I appear to be the latest Dragonborn. But evidently he is not as dead as people thought. So, with that, I am trying to track down him, and more importantly, this cult that follows him that tried to kill me. So I'm trying to solve that, and looks like I'm finding a lot more supernatural stuff going on the island of Solstheim than was thought. So, working our way through that as I try to find my way back home. Saturday will be Grappler's Keep, our WWE 2K25 universe, where number characters from all of your favorite tabletop RPGs compete in a ring that we call the Dice Tray. We just had our first premium live event of the season, the Bag of Holding. That was this past Saturday. It is available to see on YouTube, as is all of our streams here. We're up to date with that, and this will be going up either later tonight or first thing in the morning. And then Monday, we will be back for whichever game it is that we end up starting.
Yeah. Now, Now, if you've got comments on any of that, suggestions for what we should play next, or perhaps next to next after we do the one that's hopefully available, you can always drop by our Discord server, make commentary. We've got channels for every single show that we do on here, as well as one special channel called the Prayer Closet. You can find a link to that. Remarks up the chat right now. In this household, we believe in prayer. We've seen it at work. We know that it works in the lives of people around us. If you've got a situation that could use some spiritual support, we will wait for this cutscene and I will continue afterwards.
We do have a cutscene. A letter.
From Whitehaven. Or to Whitehaven. Oh, wait a minute. Is this what I think it is?
Dear Perot, I really didn't...
Dear Poirot.
Oh, it's going to read it for us.
I didn't really have time to say goodbye when we parted. I thought I had beaten the greatest detective in the world.
She made it.
But you unmasked me. I still had my revenge, though. I even managed to help myself to a small amount of cash from Wadi's bag before you interrupted me in Venice. It will be enough to settle somewhere in a quiet little town where I will create delicacies for appreciative clients. You won't hear from me again, nor will Boot get any more of my recipes. Oh, and one last thing. You may not think so, but I truly believe Ratchet and Wadi got their just desserts. Regards, F.
She did survive.
Mademoiselle, are entirely too pleased with yourself. You give clues no one could follow, unless they are Hercule Poirot.
Congratulations! The list of the Armstrong money is now going to be hot $1.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to get caught pretty fast.
Yep. Alright, let's switch things back.
Anyway, to continue back with that, what I was saying before, if you've got a situation that could use some spiritual support before it turns into a murder investigation or otherwise, drop us a line in the prayer closet chat, and we'll be praying about whatever situation it is. Or maybe you don't want us having all of the details. We don't need to know everything that's going on to pray for you, and some things just shouldn't be out there for the entire internet to know about. In that case, just use the praying hands emoji, and we'll take that as what we call an unspoken prayer request. God already knows the situation, and we can pray whether we know the details or not.
Alright, so please take advantage of that. If you would like that kind of spiritual support, I'm looking to see who is on and who is off. Okay, so I want to see, we're going to check to see if someone is on so we can do a raid, carry the love on. But I want to make sure they're actually still on and not get burned like I did last time. I almost did last time. Alright, looks like they are still going.
Hey!
So we are going to go visit Troll Lord Games. They have some sort of D&D oriented session going on there. So, thank you for joining us, and we will start our new game next week. So, until next time, everyone, may green be the grass below you, may blue be the sky above you, may straight be the path before you, and warm be the hearts that love you. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
It is the best Twitch channel that is secretly an old-timey ice cream parlor on either side of the Mississippi, or the Rockies. And you should hear about the specials. Monday nights is Bonnie's Bonbons, cream extravaganza with all the float sodas and sundaes you can shake a stick at. I can shake a stick at quite a lot of Sundays, but there is also a Fudge Rodin Sunday special on Tuesdays, and the famous 1, 2, 3 parfait on Wednesdays, where wrestlers meet up in the squared circle to work out their differences with some healthy wrestling-style fisticuffs. It is all good, clean fun. Hawkeye's old-time gaming emporium. Their milkshakes bring all the gamers to the yard, and their content is more exciting than any Nickelodeon. Take your horse and buggy to their address, twitch.tv/KY Hawkeye.
This has been a Diet Water production.